We are celebrating the end of Season 9 of 2K TV with community members. We have got Demi, Aaliyah, and Watch Me Work. They're going to go with LD2K and Rodney in the wreck and hopefully get some W's on today's episode of Team 2K TV versus the world. What's going on? Welcome to the show.
And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Phoenix Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's battle in at the first. The Mayor. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the night.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And here's Phoenix. Going to go that time. Excellent D there from the Mayor. Phoenix grabs the miss. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking, and if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
DeRozan with the rebound.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
And a slam dunk by Jamison.
Man, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's stolen. They get a hand on it. Ball will pass to the Mayor. That one drops for him.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Now, Ball, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Booker. He had 25 points in the win against Washington.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes.
Here's the Mayor. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Booker. The Mayor. Here's Vucevic. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Ball against Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Vucevic.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical.
It's his first trip to the line, and the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Booker.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Passes it to the Mayor, and he jams it with authority.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. 4-point game. That'll pass to Paul. Shoots over Ball. Paul's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Good work there as it goes. And 7 points for the Mayor.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Booker the bounce pass. Bridges passes to Ayton. It's over Vucevic. Phoenix no good that time either. Chicago leading by 6. Here's the Mayor, and that one is hammered home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now, here's Bridges, coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Step back shot. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Suns trail by 8. Booker outside. And the Mayor gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball passes to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the shot by Chris Paul. Jamison against Bridges. Here's the Mayor. He's coming off an unbelievably scoring game.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Ball against Paul. Booker outside. His 3-pointers off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
That one goes in.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Suns trail by 9. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
The loudest section in here right now gets free t-shirts. Once again, Chicago Lovable.
Here's Landale. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Now, here's Shemet. Tight defense on him. And that one is shot right through.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Pass to Shemet. Now, here's Bridges. Guarded by Levine. Bridges against Levine. Bridges inside. You can't get that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. On the wing, Levine. There's Williams, and he uses the glass on the wing. And now it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Shamet. Bridges against Levine. Now the pass to Washington. Shoots over Dosunmu. And it's Washington missing.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Williams can't hit. Suns trail by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
That's tipped. And here is Dosunmu. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Cameron Johnson. First personal foul.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
At the line for the Bulls, number 1. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. And they recover it. Here's the Mayor. He's got 14. Shot clock at 6. He's looking for Dedmon and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The long reach of Dedmon makes him a good target on the alley-oop.
Suns trail by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
On the wing, Bridges.
2 minutes.
Pass to Shamet. Now here's Johnson. Bridges outside. And they get it. Suns keep it alive. Second shot opportunity. And they'll keep possession. And Johnson lays it in.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Shot's good by the Mayor. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort.
Substitution on the court.
Jamison dishes the ball. Pass to the Mayor. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. We've got Lonzo Ball. He's out there with the Mayor. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Jamison in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Suns ball.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Paul. Wide open shot is on the money. Here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's the Mayor. Hands it from downtown.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 10. Now Booker. 10 points for him. Now here's Johnson. 4 on the clock. No good from Booker. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Jamison. Over to the wing. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's the Mayor, defended by Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. They are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Paul with the ball, now guarded by Ball, and then Johnson with the jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's the Mayor, defended by Booker. The Mayor, no good. Suns trail by 7. Ball outside, inside, and it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And the Suns call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Chicago Lovable. Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Lovable.
6 on the shot clock. The pass to Battle. Shot from the top of the key. And they'll get another chance. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take ball. The Bulls leading by 7. Here's the Mayor. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. 23 points for the Mayor.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide-open man.
To the inside. Battle. Jamison covering. Booker. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. 16 feet away. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
Why not? When you have a scorer like DeRozan, keep going to the well.
Suns trail by 12. Booker outside. Back to Paul. Pass to Johnson. Passes it to Ayton. 5 on the clock. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Suns have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Paul passes to Ayton. To stop the run, he lays it in.
DeAndre Ayton.
Ayton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball. I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Paul. 20-point game for him in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
Lets it go from 11 and too long on the shot. The Bulls leading by 14. Ball finds Vucevic. The Mayor, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Paul with the ball. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Pass to Johnson. Battle. Jamison covering with 3. Booker. Rebound by the Bulls. The Mayor's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Suns trail by 16. It's tipped. Stolen by Ball. Here's the Mayor. Oh! And down it goes, jamming that one home.
A heady defense from Lonzo Ball, sparking that run out. If you don't protect the rock, he'll swipe it.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead, execution on the drive, just like that. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Grady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the Suns call time.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Both teams making some changes here. And so here's Phoenix. Bridges outside. To the right side. The pass to Landale. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. The offensive rebound. 2 points. That one goes.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
The Mayor passes to Williams. Here's the Mayor from outside the arc. A rebound by Washington.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
It doesn't go for him.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to claim.
And it's in there. And the Bulls lead by 20.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Shamet. From deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Shamet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Out to the right wing. Here's the Mayor. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Suns trail by 20. Bridges, right side. Passes it to Shamet. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Here's the Mayor. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now, here's Shamet. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Shamet missing. Bulls leading by 17. And the basket by DeRozan.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
20 seconds left now here in the second. Washington kicks to Shannon. Offensive rebound. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Coming up.
And so it's Chicago with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off again.
The Suns, 39.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Lemire having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, then it's Bridges, and it's Battle, and at the power forward. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The mayor in the last matchup against Milwaukee was outstanding. He dropped in 55 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. We'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for a different measure. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Here's the mayor. Chicago with a new 14. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Nice job getting some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Booker outside. Pass to Ayton. Bridges kicks to Booker. Here he goes. It's deflected. Jamison the pass to the main. That shot misses. Good D by Booker.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And so determined. Bridges finds a way to get the shot up and in. Now to the line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game is 21. Next up will be a home game matchup against the Pacers. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand.
They hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Booker outside. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The pass to Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 1.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
The Suns have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. One is off. He hits the second from the line. Chicago leading by 16. Ball, the pass to the main. Dishes it to Vucevic. Over Ayton. And it's Vucevic missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Paul surveying the floor. Pass to Booker. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws deep from the alley-oop slam.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
And stolen by Booker. Nine feet out. The shot off that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Passes to the Mayor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up. Chicago shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he makes the first. Whitey's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Ball. And the Suns also making a change. Johnson's checked in. Suns trail by 15. Booker dishes to Johnson. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Bulls.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
The Mayor, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. To the live.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
To the wing right side. Takes the 3. The Mayor, no good.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Again, the miss by Booker.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Puts it up from 12. And the Bulls with another miss. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Ball outside. Kicks to Ayton. Bridges outside. Booker outside. Again, the miss by Booker.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you.
Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that? Unbelievable. Check out Kobe White dropping a 9 to the wide open man. What a pass.
Suns trail by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ball finds Ayton. On the wing, Booker jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by Booker. Chicago has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
Can't help but latch on to him. It's your only chance to slow down Vucevic.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Dean comes in for the Mayor. Phoenix also making some changes. Landale's checked in. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Booker. Phoenix calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Suns trail by 17. Bounce pass Washington. Bridges against Levine. Bridges inside. He's got 5. Misses from short range. White the pass to Dosunmu. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Zach LaVine is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then there's the mayor. And it's Jamison in at center.
The big body of Ayton comes in handy, especially when he's setting those hard screens.
At the line for one.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Pass to the main. This one for three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Paul outside. Shot clock at 5. And that one hits back out. The Bulls leading by 16. Here's the mayor. Oh, the lob to DeRozan.
When DeRozan, since he's on a roll, he becomes hyper-aggressive.
Here's Paul. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Booker outside. Paul against Ball. Bridges outside. There's the pass to Ayton. Suns moving the ball around. On target from 13 feet.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's the mayor, defended by Booker. Right on the bucket. DeRozan's got 11 points in just the second half.
He's so explosive. DeRozan able to make plays inside, causing the defense to have to make a tough decision.
Ball against Paul. And there's the pass to Booker. No good on that one. Excellent D there from the mayor. Now Chicago's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Booker outside. Bridges against LaVine. Bridges kicks to Booker. Pass to Ayton. Back to Bridges. Offline with his 3. Chicago leading by 21. Here's LaVine. Bridges with the board.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Paul passes to Bridges. Looking to get it going. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jamison's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The mayor, no good.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
They get it again. Basket good.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal
I'll tell you
foul.
what, he earned his money
First
on that
team
foul.
And the first one goes.
They've done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
That one good for 2.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Fires from deep. A shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Booker. Teardrop shot. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from DeRozan. Here's the mayor, defended by Booker. The Mayor passes to Vucevic. Now here's DeRozan. Here's the Mayor. And the Bulls with another miss. Suns trail by 19. Oh, Ayton in position. Line stuffed the alley-oop.
And these are the shots you want Ayton taking. He's just so smart on offense.
Here's the Mayor. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. The Mayor's got 44.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Ball against Paul. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, they say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's comfort food, warms you up a little bit. All good things that can get you ready for action. I'm for it.
Ball outside. Bridges dishes to Booker. Ball against Ball. Back to Booker from downtown. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The Mayor's feeds to Jamison. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Booker the pass to Paul. To the middle. Bridges finds Booker. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
The Mayor, no good. Suns trail by 21. Booker in the corner. All sorts of time. Basket counts. Booker's got 22 points.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
Here's the Mayor. On the 3 off target. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Good chance here for Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Here's the Mayor. And they get it back. And the Bulls with another miss. Well, Phoenix shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Back to Booker. The tray. Traps in the tray.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Chicago calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, the Mayor.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Back to Paul. Shoots over Ball. It's rebounded by the Mayor.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Ayton. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Here's the Mayor. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. DeRozan against Bridges. Ball outside. From the arc. Kept alive. Hannah kicks it out to Paul. Tries again. It's tipped. They retain possession. Booker the pass to basket. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger. About a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around. No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Here's Jamison, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bulls.
Look at the number of assists. You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Mayor.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double. Really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now for Greg.
Girls in my area cold, dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Pumping braids got mini afros, thick lips got hips, some of us don't. Big nose contour, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in the media, bro. Wanna like Kardashians, wanna that my auntie got a yo. We like the tell her reload it. I've got the camera, my girls are posing. I need some backup, then my ones are rolling. Grown women things, I'm never at risk. Mind my own business, I'm never in mess. Who am I ain't bae, get a slice of the cake. Want a house with a view and a new pair of shoes. Keep it real from the jump, Gucci, little pump, little vibe, little bass, little kick, little snare, little lies, big truths. Do you? They don't care. Do you? They don't care. Get your to the box and build up from there. I don't have a with me, but I still walk with a clean. I rock Nikes cause we think they're clean. MJ leather jacket, beat it Billie Jean. MJ leather jacket cause I think I'm bad. That's cool, I like it. The growth, the light, the pain, the fight. We love, we fight, we hurt, we cry. He paid the price, you'll be alright. Give me some time away. I took a little
Hey, what you working on?
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Now let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. We gotta keep teams from getting easy baskets on the break. So let's focus on that transition D. Everyone, get down to the baseline so we can work on some transition drills.
One more. Now we're rolling. Just like that.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
All right, here we are together in the rec, and I'm going to put my rec sweats on just so I can see a little crystal clear and get this W.
LD looking spiffy right now.
Watch me work. You wear slip-ons?
Yeah. Hey, you know, we call those the jailhouse works right there.
All right, let's go.
Man.
You should be off, so.
Good start, good start.
You need it?
And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Lauri Markkanen out there with Jarred Vanderbilt. Then it's Owens, and it's Captain Clutch in at the point.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Tries again. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Captain Clutch. And the shot goes down. 5 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes...
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster. One of the youngest teams in the league. Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Jang. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Back to Jang. Here's Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Here's Captain Clutch. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
Pass to Jang. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To stop the run. And he lays it up and in.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Pass to Jang. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Cans it from the wing.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Here's Captain Clutch. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. No good on the triple. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Captain Clutch. And no good. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodical.
Oklahoma City trailing. So the Utah 5 right now. From deep, Giddey. No luck on that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Owens. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
And he's doing it again. I mean, Owens continues to feed his teammates here.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jang. 9 points for him in his last game. Now here's Giddey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian, Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And the first one at the line is good. And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
B.A., think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress.
Here's Captain Clutch. It's stolen.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tightly guarded. The steal.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Here's Markkanen. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Markkanen's got 5.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Utah leading. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. He gets it in there.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Tipped away. Pass to Owens. Shot from the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Jazz lead by 10.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected. Here's Captain Clutch going inside.
It's not just the decision-making, it's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
Tipped. And he recovers it. And that one's good. Holmgren's gotten a second bucket on the night. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Here's Owens. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Bryant, he's checked in for Utah. You know, some have said those old-school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting three-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, B.A., you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Captain Clutch. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The Jazz again can't hit. The Thunder have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Knocked away. Down low. Here's Captain Clutch. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. The Thunder shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back. And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Captain Clutch.
Oh! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Hi, guys. Captain Clutch in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He scored 68 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Shooting for Utah, number 13.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 25. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Time for your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone, make some noise.
Waters.
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Oklahoma City. At the line for 1.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Nash. Outside Sexton to the paint. Low block shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Jazz, number 13, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time.
Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line.
Here's O'Brien. No good with the triple.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
A difficult spot for Oklahoma City. We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter.
Oklahoma City foul.
And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Utah's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Captain Clutch. And another miss by Utah. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 35% in the second so far. From deep, Giddey. Offensive rebound. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Tries yet again. That one is off. Here's Captain Clutch. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Utah Jazz continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Thunder shooting about 41%. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Jang in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Rebound, Utah.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Captain Clutch. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here comes the break. Here's Jang. It's guarded by Markkanen. Back to Jang. Six on the shot clock. And he makes it. He's got 10.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Giddey's got space. That shot off the mark. And it's Utah the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. He's off on that one.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And the shot goes.
Josh Giddey taking the in-between game because that's what the defense conceded.
Pass to Owens. Here's Captain Clutch. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
I love Shai Gilgeous-Alexander not wasting a moment. Off the catch-and-shoot situation, no hesitation. Love it.
Here's Captain Clutch. Giddey defends. Here's Vanderbilt. And the layup is good. And the Jazz lead by 20.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Giddey. Puts up a three. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 15.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Second chance effort. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score it in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Both free throws good from Giddey. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Captain Clutch. Bryant outside to the inside. Captain Clutch played it in with a nice touch off the window. That's 29 for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Giddey. Here's Jang. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, this guy's confidence from the outside is growing and growing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the three-point shot.
Oh, there's the alley. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, Thomas Bryant has the kind of length to get well above the rim. Nicely done. Great target on an alley-oop.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Rebounded by Captain Clutch.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Outside Giddey. Jang in the post. Covered by Bryant. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Jazz have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. No one near him. No luck on that one. And Utah will come the other way. Here's Markkanen. And he comes up with a bucket. Markkanen's got 7 points in the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. Over Owens. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. The Jazz have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Pass to Jang. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Giddey. The rebound by Markkanen.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Utah calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Utah's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And he lobs it up top. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And the Thunder making a change here. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. And how about what Colin Sexton brings to the table, Doris?
Yeah, when you think about this young guy, he still can be an offensive force. Plays the guard position with a big-time chip on his shoulder due to his size. This guy is always up for a challenge.
2 on the clock. And a missed layup.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Captain Clutch. To the right side. The three is up. No good.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
This guy is quickly developing into an outstanding playmaker, Josh Giddey. Nice setup.
Here's Captain Clutch. The Jazz with another miss.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Here's Giddey. And he makes it on the layup. Giddey's got 12 now in this quarter.
Great to see Josh Giddey attacking like this. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal when you are shooting lights out.
Captain Clutch's shot is good.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Giddey. Utah with the rebound. 1:27 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Captain Clutch. Let's go with a 3. Utah gets it back. Outside Sexton. Here's Captain Clutch. 37 points for him. Drains the triple.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Outside Giddey. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3 ball. He can't hit that time. And Utah the other way now. Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 40 now. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Oklahoma City shooting 45% here in the second half. Here's Giddey. They need this. The offensive rebound. Deflected.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lets the three fly. Captain Clutch misses. Pass to Holmes. Wide open look. The shot comes out.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Captain Clutch. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Utah Jazz building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So the Utah 5 right now. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Kennard. There's the three. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Oklahoma City ball.
And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. Coffee. He's checked in for Waters. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Captain Clutch. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Thompson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's O'Brien. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Captain Clutch. And he dunks it down.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Pass to Coffee. Kennard outside. 6 to shoot. Kennard on the wing. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.